Welcome to MedBro. I am your artificial host. This video was edited and created by Etisham. In the dark recesses of the human mind, where shadows reign as truth and self-delusion reigns supreme, there exists a potent and beguiling force. This force, this unseen puppeteer, is narcissism. Consider the tale of Alexander. A man of charm and charisma, Alexander moved through life like a comet, drawing others into his orbit with a magnetism that was near impossible to resist. His smile, his wit, his confidence, all were instruments in his symphony of self. Yet beneath the glittering world of his lurked a darker truth. Alexander was not merely a confident man, he was a narcissist. His charisma, however, had a dangerous edge. Physical and sexual abuses became his means of asserting power. As his grandeur grew, did his monstrous actions. He would use his charm to trap his victims, his strength to inflict pain, and his influence to escape any repercussions. A master manipulator, he was the embodiment of a terrifying paradox, a charismatic abuser. His story was like a twisted play. Acts of kindness, gestures of generosity, heartfelt confessions, all cleverly crafted performances designed to manipulate and control. His relationships were not connections but conquests. His friends not companions but admirers, his love interests not partners but trophies, all pawns in his grand game of self-aggrandizement. Yet, what drives a narcissist? What fuels this relentless pursuit of self? The answer lies in the deep corridors of the human mind. Narcissists, as what doctors explain, is not simply a personality trait. It's a complex and intricate disorder. A distorted self-image, an inflated sense of importance, an insatiable hunger for admiration. These are the hallmarks of narcissism. But the tale takes a darker turn. For the narcissist, their grandiose facade is not an act. It's their reality. They're not the villain in their story, but the hero. They're not the manipulator, but the misunderstood. They're not the predator, but the prey. Their world is a mirror maze where every reflection feeds their delusion and every echo reinforces their grandeur. Yet, this grandeur comes at a cost. Relationships crumble under the weight of their egotism. Their need for admiration becomes a voracious beast, never satisfied, always hungry. Their self-esteem, precariously balanced on a pedestal of their own making, is always an insult away from shattering. In this delusion, they start losing themselves. In their pursuit of admiration, they isolate themselves. In their craving for control, they become slaves to their own delusion. The puppeteer, it seems, is also the puppet. Alexander's tale, while unsettling, serves as a stark reminder. Narcissism, this dark force, is not just a character flaw. It's a psychological disorder, a mirror maze of self-delusion and manipulation. It's a dark puppeteer, pulling the strings in the shadows of the human mind. Yet remember, in the grand theater of life, not all is as it seems. So, for the mind is a fragile thing, and in its dark corners, narcissism would wait ever ready to pull the strings. Self-love is the foundation of a healthy soul, while narcissism is the illusion of self-worth built on the shaky ground of constant admiration. It's a crowded world. Leave room for others at times instead of filling every space with just your own image.